I'm gonna give this a try. So I am joining my routine of how I do my face. I had hormonal acne in the past from a procedure I had, and it caused me to have hormonal acne. So I use still to this day the Accutane is what cleared my skin up. I had to go on Accutane to a dermatologist. The Accutane caused my skin to be like severely dry, and it's still severely dry. And it never was. I always had oily skin like from here to here, and so this was always acne and stuff. I'm using this. This is what I was going to show y'all. And y'all see I didn't use it real hard. But yes, this is the healing ointment. So I've already put some on in my hand, and I just put it on my face first. You don't have to do this. You can use something else. This is what I use because this was what has worked for me. But I put that on my lips, my hands. It's a good base for your lotion later because I wash my hands a lot. The Power Grip Primer. I use both the spray and this, but I do this first usually. And I just squeeze it in my hands and put it on my face, all over my eyes. It's especially important for me on my eyes because my eyes to like hold and not like turn black because you know you're doing things on your eyes like eye color and all that stuff. Then I do my Il Makiage. I love Il Makiage, and this is number 15. You match your skin to your shade foundation through their things. This is what I do. I put this one first. Any dark spot I have on my face, little pigmentation, I will cover. Watch how much coverage it is just from this. Okay. So I'm gonna take my little sponge. See, I'm gonna take it. Tap it in. I try not to cover my little mole. Yeah, he was cute. It came up when I got older. I don't know why. But anyway, my mom had a lot of moles. Maybe I'm gonna have them too. I think they're beauty marks, so I love them. People don't. I'm not gonna get them. But if I do get on my lashes, I just use makeup white when I finish. Look at that. I ain't even got no makeup chat. Then I do my maquillage. I'm in the 220 after party. As my skin tone. Let's go, baby. It's the after party. And again, I put them on the sponge. Tap it in. We do one side first. Look at that. It's almost a facelift, ain't it? Yeah, great. Love it. Now, when I used to draw moles, I guess I had to do it. But I just like to let the naturalness show through if I can. I'm ready to get y'all some of this right here now. We ain't got nothing. I also use the Power Grip Spray. So, spray. Spray like eggs, seeds. Sorry, I don't use it. It works. Letting it dry. And I take my little brush. It's just a brush for your eyebrows and your lashes. Really a lash brush, but I use it for my brows and my lashes. It's my personal one. You can wash them. They also sell these in disposables. Um, this one is through a lash company when I wear lashes. I brush my eyebrows before I fill them in. I'm only filling them in until I get them retouched, and I'm getting them retouched this week. I'm so excited. My eyeliner, my fluid line. You see, I done had this brush for a long time. I see it lasts forever. The brushes are amazing, and so I use this one. I only use it for eyeliner. I do wash it out often, but I don't need to wash it out right now. And then the fluid line looks like this on the inside. So then I put it inside here. Give me some out. I'm gonna line my eyes. That. Sometimes I do a little wing over here, like that brush, because I can do the angle better. Sorry, I had to take that off. I was melting the brows. So what I do now, kind of just hold it up and outline lightly, not like a magic marker. You want me looking like gun. I'm gonna do my other eye. I like the fluid line too because it's super dark. That's why I like it. And if you cry, like I recently went to my uncle's funeral and I was crying, your eyes do not turn black like under here. So you looking like you done got busted in your eyeball, you know, it don't do that. So I love it, and that's why I have been a fluid line user from MAC for years. My favorite eyeliner is like 20 something dollars, but it is worth more than the dollar sticks and all them other sticks because I don't want my eye to be running. I need my eye to stay good. The other thing that helps too, though, is your setting spray. And outline lightly, not like a magic marker. You want me looking like a Sharpie eyebrow. I don't anyway. It just made some pop a little bit. But y'all see that? Another one of my brushes. Like, y'all see the difference? I'm just saying now, you know, it just make a little difference. Don't look no Sharpie eyebrows. But wait till I get my eyebrows. Just wait. I can't wait, y'all. Yes, I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting. Oh, that don't look like a line right there. Now I am a hairdresser too now, y'all. So I do my hair last. Y'all do y'all's how y'all want to. But I do mine last. So what I'm doing, I meant to say, I just use when after I line my eyes, I forgot to say this part. I just use the excess of it on my brows. I don't go all the way to the end. I just lightly tap it out, and I feel the inside in a little bit. It's darker, a little bit different. What helps too is keeping your eyebrows waxed. I do waxing, so I usually wax my own. Now the shine that y'all see is from the CeraVe that I put on earlier, the healing ointment. But that is actually going to fade, believe it or not. as the day progresses, like my skin is so dry that this will eventually like just it absorbs into my skin. That's pretty much all I do with my face for the most part, honestly. This is the first thing I use for hydration is the healing ointment because it just makes a difference. I use Lanolips. It's so hard to find it. I don't use all of the Lanolips. I literally keep this in my purse. Whatever purse I'm switching to, this is the lip water by Lanolips. And I love it. This was the only thing that nourished my lips when I was on Accutane. Because I even tried that on Dr. something. Look at that. Y'all see that little pop in y'all? But I like it because it hydrates your lips and they feel smooth and like not sticky, and it's not creamy like either. It's just smooth. It's amazing. I keep one usually in any purse that I'm switching to, just in case. So I got it, and I even keep another one in my car in case I'm having. But right now, I'm having a hard time finding them because Ulta was selling them, and then they took them away, and I'm like, why? And with my face, that's really all I do with my face. Sometimes if it's still a little bit of dark pigmentation right here, and that's not blend oil either. But if it's a little bit of darkness, I will go back on again with my foundation. Oh no, a pimple. When y'all see my lips, I'm just saying, they popping, ain't they? So my daughter said, "Why do you do that, Mom?" I don't know. Maybe it helps your face drop down or something. Just saying. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yes, I love it. Um, and that is how I do my makeup. And so after all of that, I just go in and I do my finishing touches. So I'm gonna pause it, show y'all what I do for my finishing touches. Not for my makeup, but just me. So anyway, last thing I do again is my setting power grip. So let me show y'all a quick trick in a second. I will come back to that in a second. I'm gonna show y'all a quick trick on how to not get makeup on your clothes, and not just on your clothes, but whenever you're out shopping. I don't keep one in my purse yet, but I am going to do it. I probably will just get like a little bag and put it in my purse. But I'm gonna show y'all a trick. But before I do that, I was just gonna say I don't tap my makeup all the way. I don't do my neck personally, but my makeup matches my skin. It matches my skin. That's the importance, is finding the makeup that matches your skin. It is so important. I don't want makeup on my clothes, so I won't be putting it on my neck because that ain't necessary. Anyway, you gotta get your skin tone matched. So now what I'm going to do is start to add the rest of me. I'm gonna put me together, the rest of me. I'm gonna put my colors back on. I like dark colors, but dark colors don't do nothing for me because I like sometimes to wear some colors. Colors make you pop. Y'all see what's happening? See what's happening? Make it pop, baby. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna get my jewels box. Y'all know I love me some jewels. Ain't that cute? Love it. This is what makes me feel good about myself. Two of my favorite places to get my jewelry from is Pandora. Look at these. Aren't they pretty? There's some bows. I don't know if I'm going to wear these today. I love those. See the difference? Just a little pizzazz. Just a little pizzazz. Gotta figure out if I want to be more casual or dressy. Haven't decided. Then I add my bracelets. Oh, I forgot. Well, let me show y'all that trick. Okay, so this is actually a satin cap. So they ain't just for your hair. But anyway, they got them in sometimes some stores like Victoria's Secrets might carry the things when you're trying on stuff. But all of the stores don't have them. I don't know why in dressing rooms, but I guess, it's an expense. So sometimes I just put it on myself and I just put it under my chin and on top of my face. Slide my clothes on. It don't come off. Then when I put my clothes on, take it off. Just, fix your hair. But I ain't fixed my hair yet, y'all. So put on some jewels. This one's so cute, but since I have this thing in my sleeve for your finger, like sometimes I just drop my, because it hangs in front of your clothes. It's so cute. Pandora, baby. And it makes me happy. I like it. It's easy to put on. Look at these. Hercules, Hercules. This is another one. I love I have the ring to match it. If I'm in a rush, I can put it on myself. But if I'm in a rush, I will get one of my trimmers to help me. We're like, hey. So it's coming. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. It's coming together, y'all. And so yeah, this is what it's looking like. Got my little. Oh, I didn't put my other bracelet on. Oh, where's my bracelet? Put my other bracelet on, and this is hanging from here. Ain't that cute? Still trying to decide on these earrings, and I have not put in my contacts yet because I need to see up close right now. This is another one of my favorites from Pandora. So I just lay that on now like this. Ain't that pretty? I'm not into charms personally, but so these can be used as charm bracelets, but I just like them like this. It's got the little thing right here. Let me see if I can show y'all. And then I done popped it. I put it in there like this. Can y'all see it? Oops. And again, sometimes I call for assistance and get one of my children to snap it for me if I'm in a rush. But I'm not in a rush this morning. It just snapped like that. Ain't that cute? It's so cute, y'all. Don't cuff me by my safety bar now. I mean, I'm getting old too, but I put this in here because I was taking care of my mama now, and this was what they needed, and it was great for them, and it worked for me too. Sometimes I use it, honey, because anybody can fall. Don't trip now. Put on some lotions. Gotta have some lotion on my rings. That's it. Spray my little hair. Sometimes put a little more gel in here. Them nails, them B2B. Sometimes you see that pop. Oh Lord, have mercy. But you don't want to see that. But at the same time, even if it is there, you can't see it because my ponytail covered it. So who cares? Not me. Okay, so I think I've showed this before in another video when I showed the creation of how I did this whole thing here. But I do color my hair. But I love this bottle. I love the Air Mister type water bottles when I'm redoing my hair, because it doesn't drip. And if you do spray it too much, it can drip. I shouldn't say it doesn't drip, because if you spray it too much, it can drip. And then I just try to find however I'm gonna wear it. But right now I'm just wearing it like this right here. And sometimes I do use a oh my gosh, why can I not think of the thing? The diffuser to freeze it into place. But I said under the dryer the other day. So it's hard. So it's pretty much still in place, but I just kind of like to freshen it up, put a little more gel on it. Sometimes, when I'm getting ready to go. And I'm squeezing it like this, if y'all hear me doing that. Unfortunately, my microphone thing fell and broke, so hope y'all can hear me. I'm gonna have to order another one. Honey Charles, can you believe it? But I like this little deal. It's easy, honey. When you coming out them hot flashers or coming into them hot flashers or whatever, honey. Charles, let me tell you, it's like, what am I gonna do? Because I can't wear no wig right now because I'm melting. I'm melting, somebody help me. This is working for me right now. I like it. As I get my hormones in check, see your gynecologist. The patches is working for me. The patches, the estradiol patches, they was working better for me than those pills. Because it goes into your skin faster, is what my gynecologist says. And then she put me on this stuff called Veoza. So I almost am not having them at all anymore. The shine that y'all see, that ain't no hot flash, y'all. That's just that shine from the CeraVe that I put on my face. It still has not absorbed into my skin yet. But as the day progresses, as I see, more absorbent to my skin, and my skin won't be looking ashy. So that's why I like it. Guess where I got this, y'all? Buc-ee's, baby. It's a trifold mirror, love it. So I'll just like find the back of my hair and check it. But then I heard it the other day, so it pretty much just stayed in place. And when I say hardened it, I mean I said under the dryer, because I have a little salon, so I said under. That's what I did. Then you know, if you ain't got no edges, let me show y'all what y'all do with them edges, y'all. Let me show you what you do. Oh, and then I'll put some more gel in it sometimes. That's what really gives it that, make sure your curls come to life. But what makes your curls pop is color. The color, y'all. Them edges, that's what I was gonna do. So I use any mascara, a cheap one. Not no, don't put no $30 mascara in your hair. It ain't necessary to buy no particular one. Just make sure it's the color of your hair. I just take it and I just kind of hold my hair back too, because I don't want to lift it. Fill it in. And then sometimes I go put some gel on my hair and then dry it on up in there. And it makes it look even more natural. I need to pull it closer to my hair. Kind of blend it back with my, don't put too much. You don't want to lay it on there like hard. I'm using the tip of this thing. I'm not doing like that, which you can, but it's gonna pull your hair. I don't want to do that, and I'm trying not to get in my color here, but it has to dry. Give it a second. It's gotta dry in there. But it look fuller than that baldness, don't it? Yes, sir. Sometimes, when you get braids, they're too tight, or if you wear wigs a lot, something like that, you can lose your hair. Sometimes you lose hair from your stress. If you take blood pressure medicine, thyroid medicine, stuff like that, it will bring your hair, it will make your hair thinner. I've never had thick hair anyway. Some people do. And that is a blessing if you do, but I never have. So fake it, honey, till you make it, or just fake it, period. The last thing I'm gonna do is pop on my contacts and my rings. All right, I'm about to pop my contacts in. Didn't go slow, it's usually a little faster. See? It just give you a little pop, that's all. I'm cleaning my lens if you're wondering what I was doing. Just saying though. You know what I'm saying? Just give you a little pop, girl. It just gives you a little pop. I love it. It makes me feel good about myself. And that's the most important thing. Do what you need to do to make you feel good about yourself. That means buy you some jewelry today. Eat you something that you love. Go to a nice restaurant. Get you something, one of your favorite things to eat. And I think I'm gonna wear my necklace today. Let me go get it. Hold on. I'm trying stuff, but I was trying to bring a little bit of me to my channel and stuff. I'm trying to build my content and stuff. But anyway, I got my necklace untangled. Yay! Look at this. Ain't this cute? Look at this. Look at this. It's got a little key and a lock. I love this one. But this part on the chain, it goes up and down like this. So you can make your necklace shorter by pulling this chain, or you can make it longer. So depending on what you got on, but I'm gonna make it a little shorter. Like that today. Let's have a little. Oh, I still got 2 different earrings. See, I told y'all I was gonna forget. Which one? This one or this one? What y'all think? I might do the horse today. I'm not saying don't wear dark colors. You can still wear dark colors, but sometimes I like to put something light over it, or in the end, I just like to have something light. And I did have it zipped up, but I ended up unzipping it in the end because I think it might look a little bit better. Finally, what's making me smile today is my rings. Ain't that cute, y'all? I just love it. I just love it. So cute. I just love this fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, my little thing. Anyway, this is fun. I enjoy it. It makes me feel good about myself. So, anyway, I'm gonna make it a good day. If you ain't having a good day, gotta make it a good day.